It's Dave Borden. I'm with PMW, or Property Manager Websites. Today I'm going to tell you about how and why you should be using our advanced marketing platform, also known as the AMP. Now, we've tested this product for a little over a year now, and the results are actually significantly better than what we ever expected they would be. So I'm showing you the actual results from our dashboard from our customers. Now, this represents about 100 property managers that use this product. So these these customers, 100 of them, the product generated 2,143 postcards, 2,630 phone calls, and 979 rental analysis. These are automated rental analysis that go out to the customer. So only about 60% of our customers actually do the phone tracking. So this call number will actually be a lot higher, but we're only going to take credit for what we can actually show you here. And I'm not even going to count the postcards. So we had roughly 2,630 phone calls and 1,000 automated rental analyses sent out with this product. That's an average of 36 leads per customer. And the average cost is $199 a month. So if we do the math there, you can see that at $200 divided by 36 leads, the average customer is paying about $5.55 per lead. Now, granted, some get more leads, some get fewer, but that is by far the lowest per lead cost you're going to get in the entire industry, better than any AdWords. The only thing that's going to beat it is organic SEO. Even if you close an abysmal 10% of that, 10% of those, your average cost per acquisition of a new management account is going to be about $55 to $60. Now, if that's not interesting to you, then you should turn off this recording and move on. But if that is by far the lowest acquisition cost you've ever seen in the property management industry, I want you to continue watching so we can show you why this works. Now, like again, these are the exact stats for roughly 100 customers that use it. Now, I'm going to show you why this works. As a property manager, you're typically going to drive traffic to a landing page where you tell customers about your services and why they should contact you and hire you. That's your bread and butter for your digital marketing and how you grow your business from the internet. Now, most property management landing pages start about right here, where you talk about what your company does and why they should hire you. Those people that fill out your form or call you on the phone number, they really are your best leads because they have identified themselves as somebody that's ready to hire a property manager, and they're on your website, and obviously they have contacted you and like what they see. However, that is a very small percentage of people that are actually on your website looking for you. The vast majority of the people on your site have not decided whether or not they even want to rent out their property or not. It's probably 5 to 10 times as many people are on your site doing investigation as they are going there to hire someone. So the more information you can provide to them, the more likely they are to identify themselves. Now, the advanced marketing platform is a widget that we created that tracks all inbound phone calls, tracks, records caller ID for all inbound phone calls. If customers are interested in finding out the rental value of their home, we will send them a postcard. And if they're willing to give us a little bit more information, we will send them a full automated rental analysis from RentRange. Now, the reason that that works is because, as I said earlier, only a small percentage of the people visiting your landing pages are willing to identify themselves and come to you and say, I'm ready to hire someone right now. 5 to 10 times as many people are out there gathering info. And one of the most important things that they want to know is, what is their property going to rent for? So we have built the advanced marketing platform called the AMP. And what it does is it increases the number of people that identify themselves on your landing pages. So step one, now remember, this is also a Google mapping widget. So Google's going to track the usage data and the interaction with this product, which is also going to improve your SEO. So I'm going to use my house as an example. I live in Monument, Colorado. And when I click submit here, that's what we call step one. So that person has identified their property as being in play for property management. Now, even if they do not fill out this second page here, they're going to receive this nice, pretty branded postcard from your company as a reminder of your services. Now, I'll be the first to admit that direct mail by itself is a very low response technique. However, if somebody's already been to your website and you send them a postcard, the response rate goes up to 5 to 10% that will call you. So if you send out 100 postcards, you can expect to get 5 to 10 phone calls from those postcards that you sent out because they've already visited your website. Now, if a customer is willing to fill out step 2, then they're going to receive an automated rental analysis. So let's go ahead and do this. I'll let them know that I am testing so they don't call me. Put in my email, phone number. You're welcome to call me too if you'd like to add this to your website. And mailing address. Now this is important because if it's different than what we fill in, it will also send a postcard to their address if they're not an owner occupier. So let's go ahead and do that. You see there's a nice uh, warning down here at the bottom that says, please note that actual rental value may increase or decrease based on property location, condition, and amenities. To receive the most accurate rental analysis, contact us after you receive your rental report and speak with one of our market experts. That kind of covers your butt. So if the report is significantly wrong in either direction. So now you get this success page. Now on the back end, so what's happened there is we collected the address from step 1, and we've sent that address to our third-party postcard company that will generate the postcard that's branded to your company. And since they filled out step 2, we've also contacted Rent Range through our API, and we are gathering the information for their automated rental analysis. Now remember, this is all automated. So you don't have to do anything extra that you're not used to already doing when you follow up with your leads. So you're going to have the same or similar follow-up process with all these people. There's one step that is not automated, and I'll show you that here in a second. But in the background right now, they're going to receive an email that has their automated rental analysis on it. And I'm going to show you a little bit about what that looks like. So this customer has received all of my lead information, has my name, phone number, email address, and then they've also received this branded rent range report that has your company info on it, tells me about how much my house will rent for, which is pretty darn accurate for this one. And it also shows comparable properties. It shows rental trends in the area. It shows the breakdown by zip code of what they can expect. It shows all kinds of fantastic information and makes your company look very smart. It also warms up the phone call tremendously when you call to follow up with this person because now you're already talking about their property and why it should rent for exactly what this says, more or less what the report says. But the bottom line is you're on the phone with them. And you have to tell them that in order to give them the best value or the most accurate value of their monthly rental, you have to see the property, which will get you there, which will get you a much better chance of signing the deal. So here's what the actual admin section looks like for a customer. And you can see here, this is when this customer added the advanced marketing platform. They were averaging 5 to 10 leads per month down here. After they added it, the worst month was 24, where they probably added it mid-month. And their best month is upwards of 50 leads per month on some of these months. So now I will acknowledge that the best converting leads are going to be those ones that contact you directly from your page because they're identifying themselves as someone who's ready to hire you. However, we are seeing customers receive an extraordinary amount of these people calling them from the postcard or from the rental analysis 1, 2, 3, 4 months down the road. So here's the actual stats again from our advanced marketing platform. This is for about 100 customers. So leads started means that they actually started filling in that address. So there's 2,147 of those. Leads completed means that they actually filled out step two, which is where they provided us with their phone number, their email address, all of the property information, and we generated an automated rental analysis for them. So there was 2,143 postcards sent out, 2,630 phone calls generated, and roughly 1,000 rental analyses. The average cost per acquisition from this product is $55 per acquisition and $5.55 per lead. Now, we'll acknowledge that some customers are doing significantly better than that. Some customers are doing a little bit worse than that, but that is the average. So if you're, and I will also caveat that if your company is currently receiving zero traffic, if you're not generating any leads, any phone calls, anything like that, then this product will probably not help you unless you do some form of traffic generation like Google AdWords or a Facebook campaign or some other form of advertising to drive people to that landing page. Again, $5 per lead, $55 per acquisition. You can contact us at propertymanagerwebsites.com, or you can contact me directly at dave@kohva.com, KOHVA.com. Thanks a lot. I appreciate your time and have a great day.